You may have often felt that when you play custom games, you experience less lag, but when you play competitive or unrated matches, you feel a significant amount of lag. In today's video, we will discuss everything including internet related settings, Valorant network settings, and Valorant graphic settings. So we have divided this video into 3 segments. Let's get started. Number 1, what is DNS and how to find the best DNS for yourself. If we explain DNS with an example, let's suppose you have 2 paths, one with heavy traffic and the other with light traffic, or one where you stand still and the other is a smooth path. Tell me, which one will you choose for a quick journey? Of course, you will choose the smooth path instead of standing still. Similarly, when you search something on the internet, DNS is the one that get you there, or you can say it's get you request there. We need the best DNS. There are many manual ways, but testing them one by one is a waste of time. We will go with a tool that will keep all the routes in one place and benchmark them to tell us which DNS is best for our internets. Let's download it and perform a benchmark. Now the interfaces look like this, and after verifying your internet access, another page, another interface will appear. Now go into the name server. Now it's collecting all the DNS. After collecting all the DNS, now you can run benchmark, and if you have your own any DNS, you can include it. Now, as you can see on the top, 192.168.100.1, this is the DNS from your PC to your router or your DSL. Now just leave this one and then go below the 1.1.1 and 8.8.8.8. These are the best DNS for myself. Don't use these DNS. You can do benchmark by yourself and choose which work best for you. Now you can easily use these. Just click on the Windows icon, search for network and internet, or just click on the internet icon, then click on the network and internet settings. It will pop up. Now click on the change adapter settings and go into the internet, which is your network main adapter. Now just double tap on it or right click on it, go into the properties and then again properties. Now find here the IPv4, then go into the properties, select the lower option, use the following DNS server addresses. Now put here 1.1.1.1, of course. Now the second one, you can choose any one. It's not important the second, you can choose anything else, because we need now alternative. If the upper one is not working good, then you can go with the lower one. So we are going here with the second, 8.8.8.8, and hit OK. That's the simple step. You can just choose the best DNS for your internet. Now this time it's hard to collect all the network adapter settings and optimize it for your game, but there's another tool come in and you can optimize everything in it. For the moment, we are just applying all the best settings. If you need, I'll explain each and every step in the next video why we are using the different values in this tool. The tool name is TCP Optimizer. Link is given below in the description. Just go ahead and download it, and the installation is pretty simple. You can just install it. After the installation, you can open it. It's just like this. Now it's collecting all the settings from your PC, and then you can optimize further. Now on the top, you can see here the connection speed. You can put it on the maximum. The network adapter selecting. So here you need to select your adapter in which you are connected. Now if you don't know, you can easily go into the network adapter settings where you can find your active network adapter. Now in my case, I'm using Realtek, but if you don't know, just go here and then change adapter options, and here you can see internet, and the internet network is Realtek PCI GPE family controller. Now after this, at the bottom you will see choose settings, in which Windows default settings, then current, then optimal. We are going with the custom because we will perform each and every step by own. So yeah, just go with the custom one, and then on the top you will see the advanced settings. Now copy all these settings. Okay, after doing this, just click on apply and then click OK. It will ask you to restart your PC to perform a complete changing into the settings between the registry files. So I'm not gonna restart my PC right now because I want to show you something else about the game settings and graphics. So let's move on further. Now it's time for graphic settings, especially for Nvidia users. Not every GPU need to render on low graphic easily. Sometimes it's challenging for the GPU to render on low settings while high rendering is easier. This can sound like stuttering, right? So basically we will go with what your GPU can do better. For this, Nvidia has its own software and AMD has its own. You can optimize your game with the respective one. Nvidia user basically have GeForce for optimizing, in which you can just choose your game and set the high performance, hit apply. It will automatically adjust the best setting for your best performance. So yeah, I guess this is the best. Now in game, might be you are getting some extra options and features. Those are actually options. It's on you whether you put on or off, like the mouse buffering options and something else. But in case if you are using the low end PC, then go into the C drive, users, then the user that you have created. Now here's the app data folder that is hidden. You can put /vertical/app data and you can easily browse it, or just press Windows plus R key, then type here %local app data, and again percentage, hit enter. It will directly open the folder. Anyways, now here we will go back into the app data, then local, and then find here the Valorant folder. Now saved config file. Here you will get some different kind of folders like the key folders, but don't worry, these are the folders of your configured accounts settings. So just open one by one and you can optimize, like forcefully optimize your game graphics settings for each and every account. Now at the bottom you will see these folders, and these folders are actually common. You will see these folders in every PC. Now let's go into the game user settings. In the game user settings, you will see at the bottom resolution quality. That's actually the rendering quality. It's on 100%. You can decrease it on 75%, which is, I guess, fine for better graphics plus FPS boost. But in case I'm not going with the 75 because it's fine for me. If you are getting 100 plus FPS, then you can change these bottom values, which is 3, just replace with 0. This is the best setting. You will get some extra FPS. Might be you are getting extra FPS or not, but it will make a stable FPS. Now the last thing, just go into the properties, read only. So Valorant cannot change these settings automatically, but I'm not gonna apply these settings for myself because in my case my Valorant is working perfectly fine. Now let's move into the game settings, where we will discuss some further. In game, network settings are the biggest reason for stretching. Now after launching the game, you will find the option for network buffering in general settings. While it's good to set it to the maximum if you are facing packet loss, at the same time settings it to the maximum can be a significant reasons for heavy stretching. This is because on the maximum settings your GPU might skip 7 FPS, which can cause stretching. If your internet is not stable, you might feel like short or blinking. So you can go with the medium or default settings, but if your internet is not causing any disconnections issues, you can go with the maximum. The best way is to check each settings in random deathmatch instead of custom deathmatch. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please like and subscribe for more videos. If you have any question in mind, feel free to ask in the comment section. By the way, you can also suggest the next topic. Okay, take care. Bye bye.